Ladies and gentlemen, Shark and Noah present three rounds in a professional K1 50-kilogram catchweight contest. And in the red corner, making her K1 debut, weighing the 55.7 kilograms, representing Vancouver Isle of White, Indy, the Fire, Briar! And her opponent fighting out of the blue corner with a record 6 wins, 3 defeats and 1 no contest. Weighing in at 57.9 kilograms, representing House of Pain in Portsmouth, by way of Germany, Iony, Iron Fist, Lawrence! Your referee in charge of the action is Chris Batchelor.
Our first pro K1 bout of the evening here, just about to get underway at Shock and Awe 27. Iony Lawrence in the blue corner, taking on Indy Briar of the red corner.
And they are off.
No stopping these two.
Wow, both these ladies looking really aggressive. Not wasting any time at all.
Coming out swinging for the fences here. Iony Lawrence finding some success there, landing big shots.
Yeah, Lawrence from the House of Pain gym, predominantly a striking gym.
Serving her well so far here early in the first round.
Yeah, the thing with Briar is, you know, she's always a pleasure to watch. She comes out, fights with her heart. You know, really good fighter spirit. Improved a lot over the years. I was speaking to her before, and she said she's really been working on her stand-up just to make herself more well-rounded for MMA. You know, she wants to show everyone she's not just a grappler. You know, as much as she does love her jiu-jitsu and her ground game, she just wants to show what she can do in a pro debut with the K1.
So far, Lawrence just getting the better of these exchanges, but very close.
Yeah, Lawrence looking really disciplined with what she's doing.
She's controlling where the fight's going at the moment as well. You know, the movement of the fight. Lawrence is just determining where her opponent is going. And asserting herself in this fight.
Yeah, Lawrence putting together the combinations there.
Briar needs to get more of those kicks thrown together, just to get some distance on our opponent. Lack of them is just making it too easy for Lawrence to come in and engage in the striking battle. So if she throws some more, like we're seeing there, it becomes instantly more difficult.
Yeah, 10 seconds left. Briar getting stuck in the inside.
Good first round. Lawrence will be more pleased with that than Briar, but certainly not a round that was far apart between these opponents. Both still very much in it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at both fighters at the moment while they're talking to the coaches, and Indy Briar seems to be breathing a lot heavier, you know, a lot deeper. You know, she looks like she's really feeling it at the moment. The coach is telling her to breathe, and then I'm looking at Lawrence, and she isn't really, you know, she looks like she's just starting to get warmed up. So I wonder how much of a part that's really going to play.
Well, we'll see as the fight progresses here. As I said, I just feel like Briar needs to just start putting everything a little bit more together, and then she probably will find some success. You know?
Yeah.
Lawrence was just finding herself and making herself comfortable by throwing those combinations. Briar was kind of just doing everything a bit too slow for my liking. Straight away, Lawrence comes out, throwing a big kick.
Yeah, she had some success with those kicks there. Yeah, I think Briar just needs to get in, you know, get stuck in. When they get close, start throwing some hooks and connecting. And you know, she is working. She's definitely working. But Lawrence just seems just a little bit sharper at the moment for me.
Lawrence really has her timing nailed right now. She's just reading everything.
Yeah, it's a couple of nice leg kicks. Oh, and a nice cross, and then a hook from Lawrence. Lawrence is dropping her right hand a fair bit when she comes in. Briar could capitalise with a nice left hook over the top.
Briar really is breathing heavily compared to her opponent in this fight right now. Goes back to what we were saying during the break there between first and second rounds. And Lawrence it just looks like she's, you know, just kind of turned up to the ring. This is their first round.
Yeah. I mean, there's a difference there. But Briar, oh, nice spinning back fist from Briar. A bit more of that, definitely. You know, be a bit unorthodox. The thing I will say for Briar is she's got the fighter's heart. You know, she's just coming forward and she's not stopping. Sometimes that's not always the best approach, you know, because you can sometimes waste shots with that. But that's just her. You know, she's tough.
Like you say, Briar just keeps coming at you. She's not going to give up on Lawrence by any means, and just keep on digging at her until she finds success.
Yeah, Lawrence got off a nice kick and punch combination. End of the round now.
Another strong round for Lawrence there. Briar did find some success though, going a little bit more unorthodox. And maybe that's the approach she needs to take going into the third and final round. She's going to need a finish, I'd imagine, to win this fight. Perhaps that's the solution.
Yeah. I think, I mean, the pace of the fight has been the same. The same things have been happening throughout the fight. So for Briar, I mean, as we look at the replay and that spinning back fist, for Briar, more like that, you know, more unorthodox moves, stuff where you're going to catch your opponent, put them off rhythm, and, you know, connect with something different. They've both kind of been doing the same thing. So, yeah, try it. Try something different.
Well, third and final round just underway. Briar needing a finish, really, I think, for this to win this fight.
Yeah, she's been kind of on the back foot of a lot of on the back end of a lot of techniques from Lawrence. Lawrence is using her lead leg really well. And see, switching stances, going to southpaw and going back again.
Lawrence just putting together some nice combinations there, landing on Briar.
Some nice hooks there from Lawrence. There it is again, spinning back fist. See, you know, it is getting through. If she times it right, it could do her a lot of good.
Again, though, Briar just keeps coming at you. There's no letting up. Really does have admirable determination.
Yeah, you know, both of these fighters are coming forward and they're not stopping. You know, some people can get tired and fold, you know, and you know, Indy isn't one of them. Indy Briar is definitely not one of those people. Yeah, it's looking like Lawrence is getting a little bit slower, but she just doesn't even look like she's got a sweat on her, you know.
No, I was just going to say exactly the same thing. She just going about it at her pace, getting in, landing her shots, getting back out, circling back out, and you know, just in enough time to avoid allowing Briar any possibility of landing anything significant. A really, really smart technique.
Yeah, I think for Lawrence, I mean, that front kick that she's been using for the whole fight is it really worked for her. You know, it's like the jab, but with her legs. You know, it's really done well. And you know, she's still throwing it now.
Briar's corner still screaming instructions to her here. She's telling her to keep it up right until the very end.
And she is coming. She's coming forward.
Entertaining bout between these two, who embrace at the end. But it will go down to the judges' scorecards.
Yeah, Indy Briar really looking like she's gassed out there, you know, really suffering. But you know, she's also a grappler, also an MMA fighter, and I just wonder, you know, the conditioning for striking purely is different. It is different to MMA and it's different to grappling. So I wonder if that was a factor. But you know, all that said, another great display of heart from Indy. You know, she comes to fight. I'm really impressed with Iony Lawrence and how she handled the whole fight. Just cool as a cucumber.
This fight is going to the judges' decision now. Let's go and hand over to Ricky Wright for the official decision.
And after 3 rounds of action, we're going to go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27 in favour of your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Iony Lawrence. And let's cheer for your runner-up, Indy Briar.